the truth, the money never lie. No, I'm the one, yeah, I'm the one. Early morning in the dawn.
Since the largest city in Malaysia has a long and colorful history since the colonial age. Historically, the early settlement in Ipoh existed in early 1800s, and the city has spread across the Kinta River. In this short video, we are here to present you with brilliant places of interest such as the railway station, the town hall, Hong Kong and Shanghai Bank and Extra, as well as the historical sites from the colonial times. We will also briefly introduce the special delicious food in the local areas, such as the old coffee. At the end of this video, you can also see some reflections of the difference between the old and the new town at the side of the Kinta River. So now let us take a first trip.
Hello everyone, my name is Xiamen. This is the first part of our video. I will introduce some history about Ipoh, who built the new town of Ipoh, and what is the situation of Ipoh during the different period. Ipoh is not a very time-honored town. But there is no doubt that it is very historical. As the capital of Perak, it is located in Kinta district. It's located almost in the middle of Penang and Kuala Lumpur. It is also the fourth largest city in Malaysia. Ipoh grew out from Malay Valley of Pelau in 1880s. Its strategic location in the rich timber-bearing valley made it the natural center of growth. Unfortunately, the Great Fire of Ipoh almost destroyed half the town, but it also presented an opportunity to rebuild. Ipoh was rebuilt in time and grew rapidly in mining industry. The town was known as City of Millionaires. In 1896, Kuala Lumpur was chosen as the capital of this country. Many residents of Ipoh expressed their pleasure, but Ipoh was still flourished. A local hardcore miner, millionaire Yao Tansheng, extended Ipoh across the Kinta River. By 1908, he had built over 200 buildings in the new town of Ipoh, including a food market. Ipoh was invaded by Japanese on 15th December 1941. And this board writes those who died in the 1939 to 45 war. After the liberation of Malaya by British forces, Ipoh was the capital of Perak to date. Ipoh gained its municipal status in 1962, and in 1988 it was declared a city. The decline of tin miner industry causes the growth of Ipoh stagnate in 20th century. In spite of this, Ipoh was also the largest city in Malaysia. Tourism now is the main driver economic. Hello, my name is Hu Yingtian. This is the second part. This part is to introduced Ipoh railway station and the Ipoh City Hall building. I will introduce them from two aspects: the background and the style of the buildings. Oh, my name is Hu Yingtian. Behind me is Ipoh railway station. Ipoh railway station is a train station which combined with Moro and Victorian style, known as Taj Mahal Ipoh by its locals. It's a very special building designed by author Benson Hofbeck. The station was officially opened in 1917. There are many places around the train station worth visiting, such as Ipoh City Hall building and watch Memorial Clock Tower. Let's go and see it now.
Amen. 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 Take me to church, I'll worship like a dog at the shrine of your lies. I'll tell you my sins and you can sharpen your knife over me. That death is death, and good God, let me give you my life. Take me to church, I'll worship like a dog at the shrine of your lies. I'll tell you my sins and you can sharpen your knife over me. That death is death, and good God, let me give you my life. If I'm a pagan of the good times, my love is the sunlight to keep the goddess on my side. She didn't.
Hello everyone, here is the Ipoh City Hall building outside the Ipoh railway station. Another colonial building worth having a look in Ipoh. The architecture is well maintained and certainly looks majestic from the outside. Ipoh City Hall building also combined with Moro and Victorian style. Visitors can visit and there are really a lot of big events held there.
Your knife over me, that death is death, and good God, let me give you my life.
Hello, I'm Zheng Zhiyi. I'm going to give you a brief introduction about the wall art murals in Ipoh Old Town, and the explanations of why the wall art murals developed in Ipoh Old Town will be given, and also several pieces of the murals and the connection between Ipoh and artwork will be shown in my part. Hello, I'm Zheng Zhiyi. Behind me is a mural of Ipoh Old Town. The wall art is famous in Malaysia. In 2012, businessmen in Ipoh combined business with art. They drew pictures on the wall in order to attract customers. In 2014, a Lithuanian artist named Ernest Dekarevic was asked to collaborate with Old Town White Coffee in the project named Art of Old Town. In June, Ernest has finally completed the 7 murals in Old Town. Alex Shaw, Old Town White Coffee Chief Operating Officer and Executive Director, said that the project was to contribute to the Old Town Ipoh as a birthplace and the origin of white coffee. Old Town wall art murals reveal the heritage and history of Ipoh. It relates to the lifestyle and interactions with people here. And as for Ernest himself, this project provided him a chance to show his impression of Malaysia, ranging from the rich coffee culture, the history and the people here, and also the tradition of Ipoh. And nowadays, the wall art murals has become one of the most popular scenery in Ipoh. Now let's have a look at it. This mural named Old Uncle with White Coffee. As we all know, white coffee is a necessary element of life in Ipoh and is a symbol of heritage and history. This uncle is enjoying a cup of white coffee and just shows the daily life of local people. This mural is named Paper Plane. Playing paper plane is a common but unforgettable memory of everyone, including people in Old Town Ipoh. And this mural just shows the simple characters of Old Town people and their memory in their childhood.
Hello, I'm Xiamen. This part is about the Buddhist culture in Ipoh. There are 3 famous temples in Ipoh: Tong Cave Temple, Tong Cave Temple, and Long Cave Temple. I will lead you to visit the beautiful scenery in the first of them. Hello everyone, I'm Xiamen. Here is the Pirate Cave Temple. It is built in 1926 by a Buddhist monk from China. There is a legend that the monk found here when he threw here, and he meditated here 20 years until he died. After beyond the main altar, we can go into the cave's interior. This is a time stone with 14 statues, including the highest statues of the same kind in Malaysia. And also we can see a large number of mirrors on the wall. After a step climb of 385 steps, we can reach the top of the hill and watch the view of the whole Ipoh city. Let's go.
Where did all the years go wrong? When did all my youth move on? Bitterness sure has a deadly trigger. I finally made it back, I was gone so long.
Hill is sharp. There are possibility of falling stone from the rock. Finally, we reached the top of the hill to see the view of city.
When did all my youth move on? Bitterness sure has a deadly trigger. I finally made it back, I was gone so long.
Hello everyone, here is Tong Cave Temple. It is the one of 3 Buddha holes in Malaysia, and it is said to be the largest grotto in Malaysia. Let's go to visit.
I was gone so long.
We are not sure if we can shoot video in the temple, so we came out and visit the beautiful yard.
Stumbling out of the dark, I'm staring over the edge. I'm laying
everyone, I'm Liu Yuchen, the cameraman in this group. Ipoh is famous for its delicious food, so in my part, I will try some special local food like salted chicken, Xiamen, and white coffee. So let's see. We're at Nanking Cafeteria. So this is Xiamen curry pork Xiamen. So it's made of rice. Let's have a try. It tastes like curry and because it have curry sauce in it and a little bit spicy. Very good. It's me again, I'm Liu Yuchen, and we are having dinner now. This is rice noodles, and that is salted chicken, and this is bean sprouts. Let's have a try and taste how it is. I think the chicken will taste better with the bean sprout. And the rice noodles have the similar taste of the Xiamen I ate this noon in the cafeteria. Hello everyone. When it comes to Ipoh, there is one thing you must mention: white coffee. White coffee not mean that it's white color, but it's a kind of light brick coffee, which can reduce the bitterness and sourness resulting from high temperature. So behind me is one of the oldest brand of the white coffee shop. So let's go inside and have a try. During the light break, there is no caramel added in, which can keep the original mellowness of the coffee. And after a special process, a large amount of caffeine was removed. So low sugar and low caffeine, making it more healthy than other coffee. So it's more popular among the people who are cautious about their health. Let's have a try. I can feel the mellowness of the coffee, and it's not bitter at all. You don't need any sugar or some other cream to promote the taste. It's already very good.
Hi, my name is Zhou Haolin, and I am going to introduce you to the history of Chartered Bank and the older buildings of Chartered Bank and the architectural style. Also, going to interpret the comparative history of Old Town and the New Town. Behind me is the unique building of Chartered Bank. Chartered Bank, which was also known as the Chartered Bank of India, Australia and China, was founded in London in 1812. At the time, Chartered Bank was the pioneer of doing business in Asia-Pacific areas and a major financial institutions in the street trading company. Street trading company is a big team oracle operation whose
whose previous office was directly across the street. This charter bank with a long history, and it was also worth mentioning in our historical work. Behind me is the new town, which was constructed by the Malaysian government in recent years, and this town was aimed to construct to promote the local economy. And on the other side of the Kinton River is the old town, which stands parallel to the river. The old town was known as a place of historical interest, which was from the British legacy time. And you can see a lot of notable historic interests like the railway station, the Ipoh Town Hall, and the High Court Room, and the Shanghai and Hong Kong Bank, Chartered Bank, and a lot of local delicious food there. It was a symbol of the history of this city, and we are expecting a better future in Ipoh today. The end of our video, historical heritage walk in Ipoh. Thank you for your watching.
Bye.